This is FYI, conversations with interesting people about fascinating projects happening in Ohio.
Well, good morning, everyone. I am super excited to be talking with our friend Jody Rooney, who's a board member of the LifeWise Academy in Urbana, Ohio. Good morning, Jody.
Good morning.
Fantastic. Man, you guys are doing some great work there in Urbana, and we wanted to make sure our listeners knew what was going on with this organization called LifeWise Academy, because my goodness, it's doing so much, and you guys are doing great things there in Urbana. So again, thank you for taking some time just to chat with us this morning, okay?
Yes, thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Our pleasure. So in light of that, let's look at the basics. Let's start with just ground zero here. How did LifeWise even come into existence?
Sure. So in Champaign County, of course, LifeWise is its own organization, and they have their own story of how they began. But in Champaign County, we actually started LifeWise. It started actually in River of Life Church. A woman named Julie found out about the program, and she started a what do you call that? A petition to start LifeWise in Urbana schools. And that's how every LifeWise program starts. You have to have 50 signatures or more to get the program started. And in Urbana, that's what happened. And then you also have to have a steering committee. And I was on that steering committee. And then also it has to be approved by each school district's Board of Education.
Spectacular, spectacular. Okay, so then let's even go back more basic there.
Okay.
What is LifeWise?
Sure. LifeWise is, I have a little thing on here just to help me so I say the right thing. But LifeWise is a nationwide program of Bible education for public school children during school hours that helps them to help broaden the students' exposure to moral and Bible character education.
Wow.
So it's actually, yeah, it's geared toward public school during school hours.
Wow.
It's not an after school program. It's during the school day.
Wow. So there's a lot of moving parts there. There's a lot of logistics.
Yes. There's actually 3 different criterias that have to be met in order for this to happen. It has to be privately funded. It has to be parent permitted, and it has to be off of school grounds. Okay. But that all takes place during the school day.
Wow, spectacular. So there's a great deal of commitment to make sure our students are exposed to these types of trainings and input that can help them grow and flourish, I would imagine.
Yes. Each student that joins LifeWise, they get to leave school for around 45 minutes one time a week, and they go to attend our LifeWise program. And basically it's kind of like a big VBS for them. Once a week, we teach them about stories of the Bible and about character building, and we have fun. We sing songs, we play games, there's crafts. It's just the students really have a great time, and they're learning the whole time about God.
Wow. So can you tell me what type of community reaction you're getting to the academy?
Sure. So we're out in the community. We do community events. Last year we were able to go to the open house for Urbana schools, and we were invited back this year. They allowed us to have a table there, and we're also at festivals. We were at the fair. We're in parades, but also the reaction that I have seen has just been really positive. This year at the open house, we had several children, dragging their parents to our table and saying, "Oh, this is what I told you about. This is what we were excited about. Mom, can you please sign me up?" And then of course, there has been some reaction that in the community especially with the unknown, and you're talking about church
Mhm.
or talking about God and public school, and of course that kind of draws some attention. But for the most part, it's been fairly positive. Yes.
That's excellent. That's
Yeah.
excellent. So are you hearing good things from teachers and administrators as far as how students are maybe behaving in class after they participate?
Yes. Yes, we have heard from several, just that, their students are excited to go. They want to be a part of that. And, you know, last year, our program started with only 10 students. And by the end of the school year, we had almost 60. And then this
Wow.
year we've actually started with 140 and
Wow.
already up to around 150. But we expanded grades 1 through 8 at our school. And we just had a need. We had many parents who were asking us, oh gosh, you're only doing first and second grade. I really wish you had it in the older grades. This is really exciting. And so we listened. We listened to God, and we listened to the parents, and it's really grown, and we're very excited for that.
Wow. Well, that is so, so awesome, Jody. And I tell you what, give me a little understanding of how the older kids, I understand the little ones,
Yeah.
but how are the older kids responding?
So far it's been pretty positive. We have a junior high class that has started, and right now it's just all three. I guess they call it middle school, 6th through 8th grade, and we have around somewhere between 40 and 50 students in those junior high grades, and they're very excited about it, and we're very excited about it. We've had a good reaction with it with the students, and we just really hope that grows even farther.
Spectacular. Man, that is so cool. So tell me, what does LifeWise really need to continue servicing the students of Urbana and maybe surrounding areas? What's the greatest need you guys have?
Sure. Well, of course, funding. Like I said in the beginning, LifeWise is privately funded. It's not, we're not getting a grant from, the government, or there's no funding. So definitely funding, and then also volunteers. We need volunteers in the classroom that just help the teachers and are excited to teach children about God and Jesus, and just really want to give their time. We actually need board members as well. We can always use help in that area, and just you know all sorts of things, and it's easy to apply for those things. You just go on urbanalifewise.org, and you can donate, and you can sign up to volunteer.
Wow. Now, if you wanted to do this, I mean, for instance, I'm thinking of retired teachers. Do you have many retired teachers that kind of come back and,
We
maybe
do.
strap on again?
We do. We actually do, and they're wonderful, and we're very excited to have them. I know our program has retired teachers, as well as Graham's program, and I think that's a great resource, and we're real excited about even retired Sunday school teachers, or anyone. And that doesn't have to be retired necessarily, but we also have some stay-at-home moms as well, because we do offer, to homeschool students are also allowed to attend LifeWise. So a
Mhm.
lot of times we'll get some young moms in there too. So
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'm looking at our clock and I want to be mindful of that because I really want to have you share with people how to get in touch with LifeWise to volunteer or donate. And if you could definitely share the website or the phone number, or how do folks connect with you?
yes, so to connect with us, it's lifewise.org, and on that website there, if you scroll down, it says find your school, and you just plug in which school you're interested in helping, and then that will take you to each individual school's website. And on that website, there's tabs to donate, there's tabs for volunteering, and just all sorts of things on there, and just even more information about the program. Also, to enroll students, we also are enrolling students. There's no only certain time period to enroll. Anytime is fine, and that's also on that website.
Okay. So you had mentioned donations, obviously, from the community to help finance it. Are there any other donations that are needed, equipment or study materials, anything like that? Or is there already a curriculum?
Sure. Yeah, so there is a curriculum that LifeWise has. It's a wonderful curriculum, but we also last year were able to purchase a Bible for each student to take home at the end of the school year. And we're also, always looking for donations like that, school supplies, that kind of thing. We also offer snacks for the students while they're there. So that's always a good thing to donate as well. So there's always a need.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, Jody, I know we're getting really, really close, but I wanted just to ask you to please share that email again and the website again, or whatever you think people would need to connect with you there in Urbana.
Right. It's just lifewise.org, and then find my school, and that will connect you right to us.
Outstanding.
We also have, I'm sorry, one other thing. We do also have a Facebook page, and that's Urbana LifeWise. If you search that on Facebook, we do have a Facebook page as well.
Super duper. Super duper. Well, Jody, I want to thank you so much for taking your time. And I just want to let you know that, we appreciate and respect what LifeWise is doing, both in Urbana, local, as well as you said it's nationwide, correct?
It is. It is. Yes, we're very excited about the program. It's just a wonderful program that just shows children the love of Jesus. And it's been so great having volunteers and teachers that just want to help and love on kids. So it's great.
Well, praise God. Thank you for that. Hey, well, Jody, thank you again for just joining us and spending time. And you know what? We're going to just, get out of your way because you've got a big job ahead of you. You got 100 and some odd kids coming your direction today.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's a good problem to have.
All right. Well, have a fantastic day, folks. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.